welcome to Packwise here. Today we are looking at Alpaka Vertex Pouch. This is the third video of the series. We are talking about different alpaca pouches. The one we are looking at is a Vertex pouch. It's made with X-Pack fabric, and this one has 3-in-1 capability. So it can act as a tech pouch, as you can see. Also, it can be used as a sling because it has this webbing here, which you can attach your strap system and use it as a sling. The other thing, it can be used as desk caddy. So it has magnetic system attached to the bottom of the pouch, which you can use as a desk caddy. So it's a fantastic 3-in-1 pouch, and I have been using this for about month and a half now with taking this to work on daily basis. It's been fantastic for me. So let's deep dive into this, and we'll look at the construction, we'll look at the fabrics, we'll do a pack out, and we'll try to see how we can use it on daily basis. Keep watching Packwise Gear. All right, so this is Alpaka Vertex Pouch, 3-in-1 pouch, desk caddy, and sling bag. On this side here, as you can see, I have my daily EDC carry, different items I like to carry every day going to the office. And I have different strap systems here, which I would like to show you guys, demo, which you can use with this pouch / sling. So let's start from the outside. So it has dimensions of almost 11-inch by 6.88 by 3.54. And I'll put the dimensions in the video so you guys can really understand it. The capacity of this is 3.5 liters. So that's fantastic because obviously you want to have something you can carry everything kind of in one pouch. So I really like that. I think this is the biggest tech pouch compared to all the premium brands out there in the market. So that's awesome thing about it. The weight is about this one, in this particular version I have, is about 420 grams. So this is X-Pack edition. This X-Pack fabric is X-Pack RX36. It's a little bit guff compared to, or there's no softness to it as compared to VX21 X-Pack, which I really love. But again, if you have the other X-Pack bags, pouches, and tech pouches or dot kits, then kind of blends in well with them. But yes, doesn't have that softness which other X-Pack material has. So the price of this goes about for $129 US, X-Pack edition. It also comes in Oxo Flux, which is another kind of flagship fabric used by Alpaka. I don't have a lot of things in Oxo Flux. I think I have a couple of pouches. I'm a big fan of, as you guys can imagine by all my videos, of X-Pack. So the price is about $129 US plus tax and shipping, of course. So it does fit AirPod Max. It does fit, for the gadget perspective, iPad Mini, which I'm going to demonstrate. It does fit, because there are multiple versions of Kindle now. But if you look at the 2023-2024 edition, it does fit that as well. It fits Nintendo Switch, of course, after you remove the joysticks or the handles from which are on the left and right side of Nintendo Switch, and it'll fit in there. So as I talk about the materials, it comes with the Oxo Flux 600ND, comes in 2 colors. I'm going to put all the color choices up in the video. It comes in black and army green. For the X-Pack material, only comes in one color, which is black, which is you're looking at right now. If you look at the interior lining, I'm just going to quickly show. Interior lining for X-Pack is 200D orange honeycomb ripstop polyester lining. Beautiful. And it's kind of a trend in X-Pack that you have to have a orange lining. I've seen all the brands kind of following that, so looks like it's becoming a kind of regime. For the other one, which is OxoFlux, it's 300D, a little bit better, high quality lining for the 300D for OxoFlux, ripstop lining, which goes with that. I think orange has better visibility, if you ask me, and gray is kind of, sad kind of a color, really, if you ask me. It doesn't look that appealing compared to orange. Now, outside it does have AquaGuard YKK zippers all around. And it is a self-standing mechanism. Plus, you can go down this way and use as a desk caddy. Of course, I'm going to talk more about all this stuff when we go to the pros and cons, because there's definitely some, and probably you guys can already notice that a few of those. So, branding, keep moving forward. Alpaka on the top. You can use this as a pen loop as well. There's no exterior branding per se. Very strong handle, webbing for the strap system, D-ring for the stabilizer strap also. So let's look into this. Now we are going to deep dive into the front pocket. So let's go and close this out and look at how we can access the front pocket. So front pocket, let's look at the modifications. I have added a paracord kind of hook / keyring. So you open it up, it gives you nice access to the front pocket, which is combination of the orange 200D lining and the mesh on this side. Quick access pocket, you can use as a stash drop pocket, and has dual access. You can access from outside and internally. It's perfect for, wallet, cables, charging the power banks, which I have here for iWatch, and the regular phone, pens, pencils, like however you want to use it. I use it actually not to not for short-term access. I use this for the long-term access. Actually, that's how I do that, because I when I go to the office, I kind of open the whole thing and kind of use as a desk caddy. But it's up to you. It can be used as a stash drop, pocket, phone, wallet, stuff like that. So let's look at the main compartment. So magnetized system. This goes boom, attached right in there. So the back pocket is the main compartment. So basically, it has this fleece lining for your gadgets like iPad mini. We are going to demonstrate in a few minutes. Then you have this, there's a cushion here, but there's no cushion here, keep in mind. So the cushioning for the iPad, very strong cushioning, by the way, on this side. So if you don't have a cover, I will recommend putting the screen on this side, okay? And then we have this flexible compartment, which is not attached at the bottom. So you can actually expand it out like this and use it as a whole big compartment. That's where you can put your AirPods, and you can still utilize this pockets for or this pocket for anything else. So the combination of iPad mini, AirPods can be used as well. So we can demonstrate that, and I don't have the AirPods with me right now, but I can create another image showing you guys how AirPods fit in there. I think that's very important. Then we have this zipper pocket here, which has, if you can see on the camera above, you can use these internal 3 pockets for SD card storage, flash, small flash drive, thumb drive storage. So these pockets I utilize for my fidget spinner, but these pockets you can use for small wipes, SD cards barely gets utilized if you're not in the camera recording thing. Just letting you guys know. Okay, they are not flexible. They are very sturdy in nature and tight per se. And Alpaka loves putting this magnetic thing for pens and pencils. Snap right in there. Problem with this, well, I'm going to talk later. I always do that. I always talk about cons right away. But I'll tell you guys, like, problem with this is if you have, flash storage or magnetic drive storage here, then why you're putting magnets over here, which is also, if you can see the magnet size, it's about 1 inch by half an inch. Pretty big magnets. And then we have mesh pockets here, okay, which can be utilized, and we'll pack it out and see how we can utilize it. But nice mesh. Alpaka mesh is fantastic compared to the competition. And now this pocket here is where you can have the dual access from the front and the back, and mesh on this side. And from this side, you'll experience both lining, orange lining, and the mesh. Okay. So, yeah, so that's about the main compartment. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pack it out, okay, and see how it flows nicely with different things. So I have here Meratech pouch, which I'm using these days for my journal. So it's an X-Pack. I don't remember which material of X-Pack this is. This is a custom patch built by me and designed by me. And then I have my journal here, multi-tool, and my fountain pen, and some D-rings at the bottom if I need it while I'm all on the go. Very nice and X-Pack pouch, if you want to use it for your notebook or EDC. So I'm going to put that right in there. And I'm going to put my iPad mini with the cover in the back pocket. So it goes nice and sturdy in there. So see, things are, how structured things is, looks very nice on your desk when you have this. Now I'm going to utilize this pocket here, the zipper pocket, for my fidget spinner, and yeah, I'm going to just put my fidget spinner over there for now, and maybe my iWatch. So I'm going to utilize this pocket here. Let me show you guys up in the camera. So this pocket I'm going to utilize for my fidget spinner. This is I use, it's very nice. And then I'm going to utilize this side of this for my iWatch, power bank, and charger. So everything kind of goes on the side over there. I'm going to use my Olight flashlight on this corner. Nice and snug over there. Now this I have from Weston. Their X-Pack material. They make small pouches, and I have quite a few of them I use for different things. So in this I have my USB Type A to Type C converters, small cables Type C to Type A. Also have data blockers, and also have Type C extenders, so I can extend my charging if the power outlet is far away from where I am. So this goes in every bag I have, and really handy, and I put it right in there. Next one I have is the Peak Design mobile tripod. This is a special edition from Peak Design and Carryology. Really nice. I use it on daily basis if I'm watching videos or movies on my phone. I usually put that in this pocket because it's only when I'm viewing, so it can go on my long-term storage. So this is my kind of long-term storage in this case, and this is something I want quicker access to. Second thing I have here is a Nightcore MagSafe 500 mAh battery. Excellent. It doesn't heat up your phone. You probably have noticed that if you use MagSafe charging, usually heat up your phone like other brands. Even Anker, I have tried it, but Nightcore did a fantastic job. They make Special Forces flashlights and batteries. They're pretty good brand as well. I know I'm a big fan of Anchor as well, and I love Anchor. Don't get me wrong, but I think Nightcore has a lot to offer. Next, I have my wallet. So this is from PieBridge, all leather wallet. Excellent for having at least how many cards? I have 3, 4, 5 cards right now, driver's license and some cash. So fantastic. I'm gonna put that right here for quicker access. Others I have is the pens and pencils. As you guys know me, if you guys on my channel for a long time, I do a lot of writing and designing, so I use these a lot. So and just this pen here, I actually recently found out. I'm going to talk a little bit about it. Take a second here. It's a U.S. government approved pen by Skillcraft. It's made in the United States, of course, and it has very small profile. You can write a mile with this. The ink cartridge inside is a brass cartridge, and you can write in any conditions, like cold, rainy, write in any angle. Fantastic pen. And Journal Services of United States government issued a paper on this, 30-page paper, when they actually came up with their design with this pen. So something I'm very proud of from our government. Fantastic. All right, I'm going to land all these right here for quicker access, long-term storage, whatever I need. I'm going to put all this stuff here. So other tool which I use on daily basis is this. This is my Sharpie Caddy. I created this myself. It's made up of, it's 3D printed with all American-made filament. Has magnetic attachments. Has a hook for the keyring. Sharpie always can come handy. So I put it right here for long-term storage, depending on what my needs are. So other things I have, of course, the charging cable. This is used on daily basis, and my laptop charger, and I'm going to put that right here at the bottom. Okay, so you can still able to close this with this stick, staying at the bottom. Other than that, I have extra charger just for my phones. It's always nice to have a wall charger, especially when you're traveling or you are at the airports. And this, if you cannot use this and you have to use your charging cable directly into the airport charging slot, then I'll highly recommend the data blockers. I'll go over another video that how you can use the data blockers to securely charge your phone if you're not sure about the outlet, especially on the airports while you're traveling. Other than that, I have my meds. I'm going to just throw them right here because I need quicker access to them, and eye drops, and some chapstick with the holster. I love this chapstick with the holster. I can squeeze it right in at the bottom, at the back over there. So that's it, guys. So this is a very, look at that structure, like how beautiful that is looking, and you can imagine this sitting on your desk, and where you can pull up stuff and have access to. Alpaka, fantastic job. Okay, so we're gonna do a closeout. Look how easily got closed out, and then you're ready to go. With just, it's awesome. All right, so the next I have is the strap system. So I'm gonna just move the pouch right here. So we're gonna talk about the strap system. So these are the straps which actually comes with it. It's X-Pack material, very soft, and I would love to see some kind of zipper here so we can utilize this, because it's kind of it's about 2.5 inch strap, and pretty solid. Same hooks which Alpaka has on the other straps, but it has this mechanism of you can rotate them and use. Other systems don't have that. So I'll show you so you can see the comparison. So you can move this around depending on the need and how you're wearing it, but this hook remains the same as other straps. Problem comes here. which I don't like at all, is this locking mechanism for this alpaca. It's not about it's not secure. It's just like how the design structure it. I'd like more fidlock kind of a strap systems than this. So um, um, so on this one, I just didn't use it, because I have another one, the Pro Edition. I'm gonna put the link in the description of the video, which I like more. But if you are into this and you're okay with this, you can definitely do that. I'll put some kind of additional strap on this for extra security. I don't know, for some reason I don't have the confidence in the strap. So this one I like. So this one is a Pro version of Alpaka. I've used this a lot. This has the same hook structure, but doesn't move around like this does. Okay, so keep that in mind. But what the beauty of this is, this fidlock mechanism. So basically, you can this just looks more secure because you have magnetic closure plus this. So two form operation versus one form operation over there. One step operation, I must say. One step operation here. This is two. First go like this and then pull it out. And same applying. So this, I feel like it's more secure. No problems. Traveled all around the world with this. No problems at all. So, and this is Fitlock. Alpaka call it as a Pro strap. Okay, and it's, I think that's very cheap. It's like $19. So, and these are the other straps Alpaka gives out with their sling systems. Like if you buy another sling for them, it is very similar to this, but obviously this is a little bit bigger for the Vertex pouch compared to the other slings. So that's the whole story about Alpaka strap systems. And now we are going to look at pros and cons of this. So I'm going to move this aside and bring that back here so we can talk about. So I think let's go over the pros. I think pros is the 3-in-1 construction. There's really nothing out there which can give you, 3-in-1, which is sling, tech pouch, and desk caddy kind of combo things. It's made up of with all the premium materials, recycled material, aqua guard zippers, all around X-Pack durability, fantastic. Excellent build quality as you can expect from Alpaka. No problem in that regard as well. Weather resistance, of course, with X-Pack, with all these fibers in these axes bring durability, and as they're using sailboats, give you a nice weather protection. Stealth standing mechanism with all the configuration possible. If you're accessing the first zipper, back zipper, whatever way you're doing it, you have a nice self-standing construction. Cons, I will say the strap system, which comes with it. I'm not extremely happy with it, especially at $129 price point. I'll rather go with this Fidlock or other strap systems which you think you can integrate with this and use it. Use that as an options. Limited color options in X-Pack. And I would like to see, actually, I don't know why. I would like to know why they didn't with VX21 X-Pack and rather than using RX36. So let's look at this. So this magnetic structure is not that strong. You can feel it. Like sometimes I really have to press it to actually utilize those magnets, because I think that is happening because how it is shaped at the bottom. So the magnets are somewhere here, and how it's landing is the landing is not always the perfect thing. And as you can see, it's filled out right now, so I can barely use the pen loop. Pen loop is a big problem with Alpaka, with all their tech pouches, the way they put it. And of course, there's no key leash. That's another important aspect of this. Like if you have keys you carry on a daily basis, you don't have it. And sitting on a desk looks beautiful, but has large footprint. I have seen people coming to my office and they notice this right away. When they're trying to meet me and for a meeting, an appointment, they can see this right away. Oh, well, look at that. So but they get impressed. They like it, but still have a bigger footprint. So now for the small little things I have to put in this pouch. There's really no organization for fidget spinner. Is kind of I have to put my journal in there. Other than that, my fidget spinner, iWatch charger. Other than that, I cannot utilize these pockets at all. Even my pen's supposed to go here, but they went here in this case, for example. So now the price I think is a little bit on the higher side because of if you look at the other premium brands like Evergoods, Bellroy, they do offer a similar pouches, the desk caddy / tech pouches, which are a little bit lesser, compared to this one, but the capacity is big on this one for sure. So there's nothing in the market which can offer you this level of capacity, also a desk caddy and sling. So that's a winner for Alpaka. So if you're looking for alternative, I haven't reviewed that yet, but I do have it and been utilizing for a long time. I think Evergoods Cap 2 kind of competes with this. But if you're just looking for, but you cannot use that as a sling. So to find a competition of this is very tough, to tell you frankly. But if you're just looking for desk caddy tech pouch, then you have Evergoods Cap 2. If you're just looking for desk caddy with limited storage, then Bellroy offers a desk caddy, and I'm going to put the links of both of them in the description below, and both are fantastic as well. All right, guys, thank you for watching and thank you for your support. I have seen the views going up. I have seen the subscription going up. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe the channel if you like this video, and thank you for your support. Keep watching Packwise Gear.